Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we are going to check out the new Missouri Fox Trotter codes, or actually relatively new because they're pretty old already, because like a couple weeks out already. So we're gonna test them out today. The reason why I'm doing it so late is because I just got time to do it. I've been pretty busy lately, so yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see if it's actually worth paying 200 to 300 more than the old ones. I do gotta say, I think the new codes definitely look way better than the older ones. That's just my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out and see if there's any good. So I went with the blue Rowan, and then we do have 10 speed and 8 acceleration with a 9 stamina and an 8 health. Keep in mind guys, this is with the best saddle. It's still the saddle I'm not gonna pronounce because I probably butchered the name, but it's still a good saddle. And yeah, like I said, it's $1,100. It's $200 to $300 more than the older ones, but I definitely think that the new codes look way better than the old codes. So as you can see right here, we do have the blue Rowan. Blue Rowan, absolutely amazing code. I definitely think this one this one is my personal favorite out of all of them. Overall, just a cool looking code, you know. In general, nothing wrong with the code. I think, like I said before, the old codes definitely were not my favorite of the horse. I'm not a big fan of the other two codes or the older ones, but I do think this one definitely looks way better than the old ones. So we're gonna test the horse out, see if it's any good, see if it's worth paying $200 to $300 more. So we're gonna do the standard testing. You know, we're gonna do some horses, we're gonna do some alligators, some bears, some wolves, some shooting, and then at the end of the video I will give you my opinion if you actually need to buy this horse or not. So right here we're gonna do the stamina test. You know, we're gonna see where it ends up, and then I will see you at the end of the stamina test. So here we are, almost at the end, and we're actually pretty much in the same area where the other one stopped, or where the other one ran out of stamina. So that's actually the same. You know, there's maybe just a little bit difference, but nothing much. So in the stamina test, there's no difference. Like I said before, we're gonna do some alligators as well. So here we are with the alligators, and at first run through all of them. There are quite a lot of alligators at this time. So as you can see, you know, we do have 4 or 3 here, and then another one there. They're pretty standard. You know, I always come here to test my alligator, or to test the runs out. And as you can see, it does actually a good job. It doesn't kick me, it doesn't bug me off. I'm able to keep control over him pretty easily without any problems. As you can see, we're gonna do it a couple more times, and then at the end I will give you my opinion, of course. But as you can see, I'm running through them. I'm running relatively slow. I'm not going like really slow. And I thought it was gonna kick me off here, but it didn't do that, which was a good sign or a good thing. Actually pushed him again. As you can see, I'm riding fast, but I'm not riding like super fast. Like I'm not pressing the X button constantly, which you can probably see. And then eventually, I got bucked off here, got bitten by the alligator, and yeah, as you can see. But he came right back, so that's a good thing. So we have a grizzly bear. For some reason, the grizzly bears do make the loudest noises, but they're actually, or the horses are at least not afraid of them. So most of them actually. So as you can see, I just keep riding to it. It doesn't do anything to him. That's the kind of weird thing about it. It does make the loudest noise, but it doesn't have the effect of a wolf, for example, or for an alligator on the horse. It actually runs away, which was quite surprising. So I kept running after him, and as you can see, I'm come pretty close. Didn't butt me off. Didn't do nothing. I was able to keep control of it really easily. As you can see over here, just in the trees and all that, maneuvering through the trees, doing nothing. Doesn't get bucked off, doesn't do anything crazy. And then later on in the video, I do get bucked off, I believe. But as you can see, I keep coming back for more. And he's pretty calm. He's pretty calm still, so there's nothing I can do right now that makes him want to kick me off. As you can see, I just come close to him, and then eventually, once I almost stopped, I wanted to test out if I can just stop next to him. I got bucked off, but he came right back, and I was able to get right back on top of him without any problem. So that's a good thing. Then over here we do have the wolves. Those are probably the most vicious of the animals up here. And they probably do the most damage, or they can do the most damage to you in just in a pretty simple time, because you cannot, once you get bucked off, it's pretty hard to get back on your horse, especially if the wolves are coming after you. And actually killed this one for some reason with a first body shot, or whatever you want to call it, and then they keep after me again. But as you can see, he's pretty calm. He doesn't do anything. Doesn't buck me off, doesn't try to kick me. And here I thought he was gonna buck me off. He didn't do that. I was able to maneuver through these trees, or around these trees a bit, hit him again, and then eventually I do get bucked off around here somewhere later on. As you can see here, I'm about to get bucked off. And then, like I said in the beginning of this little clip, the wolves don't let you get on top of your horse again. As you can see, I'm pressing to get on top of my horse, but that doesn't work, just because the wolves keep hunting you. And then the wolf bit me, but the good thing is it actually comes right back. When I whistle, it comes back pretty fast actually, and then I'm able to get on top of him. And normally, once there are wolves behind you, or in most cases, once you get on top of your horse and there's some predator behind you, it's just gonna buck you off straight up again. That didn't happen, so that's a good thing. So now we're gonna do some shooting, and I'll see you at the end of the shooting test. So here we are at the end of the shooting, and he actually did good. He didn't buck me up, didn't kick me, didn't do anything crazy. There was actually a good test, you know. So yeah, let's go into action and see what it does. So we're doing the revenue agents, and sometimes these guys have auto aim, you know, they auto bots or something like that. They just instantly kill you. But for some reason, didn't do that. I was able to keep control of the horse pretty easily. I was able to ride away, and eventually take some med kits, I think it was, and then die, or not die, because I didn't die in this one, which was quite surprising, because like I said, normally these guys got auto aim and they instantly kill you in like a second or something like that. But I was able to keep or right away pretty easy, you know, as you can see my maneuvers, just to not get shot, and then I killed them all pretty easily. So that was a good thing, you know. He definitely did a good thing with the shooting. I would say pretty much the same as the old Missouri Fox Trotters. So we come to the end of the video, so I'm going to give you my opinion real quick. In my opinion, if you have the money and you're looking for a new Missouri Fox Trotter with another code, definitely go ahead and buy it. But if you don't have the money, you're not that rich, and you're looking for a Missouri Fox Trotter and you don't care about codes, then just buy the normal ones, the old ones. Because there's really not much difference other than the looks of it. You know, they act the same, they react the same, the stats are the same, everything is the same, just the code is different. So I do not think that you should waste or spend $200 to $300 more for another coat. Although if you like the coat of the newer ones and more expensive ones, then definitely go ahead and buy it. But if you're not really interested in how your horse looks, just want a good horse, then definitely go ahead and buy the other ones, because the coats are not bad, but the new ones definitely look way better. So that was the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then definitely like and subscribe as always. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys. See you later.